Picture this. You've worked hard, aced the interview, got the grades, accepted the place, and are packing your suitcase to jet off to Malta. In just 5 years, you'll gain the medical knowledge, clinical skills, and professional attributes you need to become a fully qualified foundation year doctor. Here's what to expect at Queen Mary University of London in Malta. Your 5 years of study are split into 3 phases. The first covers years 1 and 2, the second years 3 and 4, and the third phase is year 5. Phase 1 of the curriculum is taught via a series of modules based on the main organ systems in the human body. The first year of Phase 1 focuses on health. For the first 9 weeks, you'll get to grips with the fundamentals of medicine. After this, each subject will be revisited in greater depth to give you a solid knowledge of the function of cells, organs, and body systems, the effects of illness on people and their families, and the impact of environmental and social factors on health. You'll experience lots of different learning methods, including lectures, small group work, practical sessions, and early clinical contact to put everything into context. Because we believe early clinical exposure is key, you'll get plenty of chances to interact with healthcare professionals and put your growing medical knowledge to the test in the real world. Along the way, you'll develop key skills like independent learning, critical reasoning, communication, and information technology. Important techniques that will form the bedrock of your study and future career. Every year, you can choose to study 3 areas that particularly interest you in more depth. These are called Student Selected Components, or SSCs. You may want to spend 2 weeks witnessing the medical care of a newborn, for instance, or a fortnight learning anatomy in more detail through cadaveric dissection. The choice is yours. Your second year will expand on the knowledge gained in your first, and is called Systems in Disease. Blocks of learning are devoted to cardiorespiratory, metabolism, human development, brain and behaviour, and cancer, among others. Once again, you'll be developing all-important clinical and communication skills during supervised interaction with patients when you complete your 3 SSCs. Problem-based learning is central to our medical curriculum in Phase 1. It involves groups of 8 to 10 students working together to understand and solve a particular dilemma under the guidance of a tutor. Most of your third year will be spent on 3 clinical attachments in teaching hospitals and community placements in Malta and Gozo. During this time, you will cover the fundamentals of general medicine and general surgery, including cardiology, renal medicine, endocrinology, diabetes, and hematology. At each of these placements, you'll expand your knowledge via lectures, problem-based learning scenarios, tutorials, and bedside teaching. While Year 3 focuses on general medicine and surgery, Year 4 addresses the specialities. Again, you'll be spending much of the year on attachments, but this time, they'll be in the following 3 areas: obstetrics and gynecology and pediatrics, musculoskeletal, healthcare of elderly and dermatology, and psychiatry and neurology. Your final year is dedicated to preparation for practice. You can expect plenty of hospital and community placements that will hone your practical skills and let you experience firsthand the working life of a doctor. Throughout the programme, you'll have undertaken both continuous assessment and regular exams, with final exams at the end of each year. Providing you've met all the requirements, you'll graduate with a Medicine MBBS from Queen Mary University of London, Barts and the London School of Medicine and Dentistry, ready to take up a position as a fully qualified foundation year doctor.